I'm going to show you how to oil your machine. Of course, as you know, all our machines come with a clear acrylic. And the reason for that is that once you learn where those oiling ports are, you can always go through this side opening where the take-up arm goes and reach in with your bottle of oil to oil those points. But right now, I have got this acrylic off the front. I've taken this side cover off so that way it's lit, so that way you can see what I'm talking about. Of course, you get this bottle of Zoom oil, take a hold of it, and it extends. Now, what you need to do is, as in the instructions, they say that there's 5 major pivot points. So what you can do is you rotate this thumb wheel, and every place that you see motion, that is your oiling point. So I'll reach in through here, and there's one back here. You've got this aluminum block here. Just right behind it is a little oiling port. But if you get back in there between that block and this arm, that will be good. The next one is right on top of this. That makes 2. The next one on this big round circle, you'll find another one that makes number 3. Behind it, there'll be another one back, so that makes 4. The next one is behind the needle bar on this crank, on this black crank here. There's another oiling port that makes it 5. And that's all you oil. This red circle here, that's what we call a Freelon lined linear bearing. It does not require oil. If you get an accumulation of oil there, clean it off, because it's going to cause premature wear on that bearing. It is not a bushing. A lot of my competitors, they use bushings because they're inexpensive to use, and they have to be beat out and re-glued back in. These are precision machined and then pressed into place. So I'll review it one more time. You have one behind the block, one at the top, makes 2. One behind this big black circle here, that makes it 3. You have one on this one, makes it 4. Behind the needle bar, that makes it 5. Then, of course, we put a drop in to the hook area. That one, I recommend that you take that needle plate off and you rotate it to where you can see an opening, and you drop your oil in there that way. If you're working on a big project, you can just every 3 to 4 bobbin changes, I would like for you to put just a drop of oil where you put your bobbin case. And any excess, just get a little piece of cotton fabric and clean it out, so that way you won't have so much that will get into your quilt. And I hope that helps you with the oiling of your machine.